Alright, my name is James Williams Jr. If you just watched the last video, then you know I'm a little bit pissed. So, I'm going to change gears real quick. Now, I want to ask y'all about movies you think that should be remade, or should movies be original? In my personal opinion, there's always room for original movies. Straight up and down. There should always be original movies at any way, shape, or form. There should always be original movies. But remakes, if you're gonna remake them right and remake them good or better than the original, hell yeah, I'm down. I just got finished watching Flash Gordon on one of them Encore channels. Heads off to Melanie Anderson and Sam Jones. They were the stars of the show. Great fucking show. Movie, excuse me. And I'm thinking to myself, there had been rumors about a Flash Gordon remake. They did have a Flash Gordon TV series. It only got one season on the Sci-Fi Channel like 3 or 4 years back, maybe longer. And it was pretty good. They rehashed everything and did things differently. The Hawkmen didn't have feathers, but they could fly, and they had like glider suits or some shit. I really didn't like that concept. But if they remake the movie exactly like they made it, maybe make it longer, maybe let you know what the fuck happens to Ming at the end, then it'd be worth it. Another good movie that I would love to see remake, hell, I would kill the star in, would be I Come in Peace. It's one of my favorite Dolph Lundgren movies. Favorite lines, fuck you, spaceman, I come in peace, but you go in pieces, asshole. Those two lines that will reign in your head forever. Another of my favorite Dolph Lundgren movies, more Brandon Lee movie, Trouble in Little Tokyo, or Showdown in Little Tokyo, whatever the hell it was called. That was one of my baddest shit. Brandon Lee did his shit. And they should make another movie like that. Or make it into a TV series. It was pretty fucking awesome. And there are plenty of other movies. There's good movies and there's not so good movies, but it's not that the movie wasn't good. It's just that it was too big for its time. So they could remake those movies and stuff. I like horror and I like science fiction. You know. So whenever the world's in bad shape, we always should get like a zombie movie or a predator movie or some shit like that to lighten the mood a little bit. I mean, I read some Dark Horse comics and they have great ideas. Why not have a Predator versus RoboCop, or a Predator versus Terminator, or a RoboCop versus Terminator? Because I never got the last issue of that, and those would make great fucking movies. I mean, they've done it with Godzilla, and Godzilla done fought damn near everybody on the fucking planet. And so, except for he didn't fight the flying turtle dude. I can't remember his name, but the little girl had it on a necklace. Yes, I am a pioneer of Japanese movies. And the Japanese horror genre now, in Asian cinema in general, has been rising like a mother. Because they had like these paranormal movies. And for us, we got The Grudge, which was an okay movie. But the Japanese version was a little bit better. And it was a Japanese version about these people living in this apartment building. And at the end, the girl made an arrangement so that everybody could move out and the ghost would kill her father because he had been molesting her or whatever. And that was a pretty good movie too. I have no idea what it was called because it has the calligraphy. I can't read that shit. So there you go. That would have made a great American movie too. They did do um, Dark Water or whatever with Jennifer Connelly. It was based on a Chinese one. They did The Eye with Jessica Alba, which was also based on another Asian scary movie. The best Asian scary movie I've seen in a long time was The Host. And yes, for those who don't know, One Missed Phone Call, also an Asian cinema movie. So, the Asians have done paranormal activities as well, which is just as good, if not better, than the American version. So you guys should probably hit YouTube and check them out, because that's generally where I had to find them, because I can't remember the freaking names and I don't speak those Asian languages. And then if you go to a video store, well, hell, there's no Asian people working in the video store, so they can't tell you what the hell the damn thing's called. But there are some great Asian horror films that you should probably check out. Oh yeah, Pulse, the Asian version, is way better than the Veronica Mars chick version. Not knocking their sell of this story, but the Asian version, it was like complete and total chaos. And the American version, they had slightly different ending. And the same thing with The Ring and all the American versions. The endings don't leave you questioning, where in the Asian versions the endings are like Damn, that was good. But the host I know for a fact is Korean, and that shit was the shit. No, I didn't get to see the second host, but I heard it was good, and I kind of found out that Attack on Titan, if it's a movie, it hasn't gotten here, but there is a TV series, live action, on YouTube. So I'm gonna start watching that real soon. But yeah, just putting that out there. It's based on a cartoon. The cartoon was badass. I wish they'd catch up with it so we could like start seeing what happens to them after they put the girl in the block of crystal. Yeah, but anyway, I want to talk about movies and should they be remade or why or whatever. You know, when they redid The Wolfman with Benicio del Toro or whatever, that was pretty good. You know, I kind of really didn't like the ending, but I understood it. It was hidden messages and everything, you know. And then, let's say, there's a lot of other remakes that came out, and you're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but some remakes aren't really meant to make sense. Now, I was confused when I seen the rehashing of The Thing. My cousin set me straight on that because The Thing isn't a rehashing, it's actually a prequel to the Kurt Russell Thing movie. Because at the beginning of the movie, or you see the dogs at the end of the original, and at the beginning or at the end of this movie, whatever, the dogs are running toward the camp. I think it's a lot. You have to watch the damn thing because I'm not doing a good job of explaining it. I'm a little distracted because of my anger right now. But you know, a lot of movies that have been remade either flop or they do great. And I think what it is it depends on the director's vision of the other, stuff. But a lot of people don't understand that. Now, here's the thing about why we have so many damn remakes. Most of the time, we make remakes because the director did remaking the remake either didn't like it or thought they could do it better. All right. So I liked the original Nightmare on Elm Street saga, and when the remake came with Rorschach playing Freddy, I didn't hate it. Now it was pretty damn good. It wasn't like the original, but that was okay, because it was a rehashing, and some good stars went on to do other things. Because the girl that was not the hero in that one went on to be on Arrow, and she's what the fuck is her name? She's currently the one with the canary power. So it's pretty good. And she died in there, so I'm pretty sure she couldn't have been in the second one to begin with, because she was the one that died in the beginning. And she had the little Volkswagen bug, etc., etc. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, then you should probably check it out. And then, if you want to be a dick, you can compare them. Now, for me, because I'm older than them, the first Nightmare on Elm Street saga, I think all of them got good until, like, I think number 6, where they had the giant head of Freddy come out the couch and everything. I didn't like that one. That's the only one I didn't like. But they made up for it when the new Nightmares came out. I like that one. So, it's kind of nonchalant, Now, I will tell you, my favorite remake that no matter where I am, if it comes on, I've recorded, even though I've seen it 1,000 times, I'm sure, since 1989, and since my birthday is mentioned in the film, is The Night of the Living Dead with Tony Todd and Patricia Tallman. That was a hell of a good remake, and at the end, unlike the original, so I don't know if they sat down and talked with George A. Romero about it, but, Barbara survives. And I'm like, hell yeah. Now, in the original, if I may be so bold, Barbara got fucked up. Barbara did not survive because she got mauled in the living room like by 100 zombies. And the black guy actually, I think he survived. I won't swear to it, but I think, no, he did survive. But one of the people outside, one of those good old boys, saw him in their sights. They didn't see if he was dead or not. They laid his ass to waste. So, Barbara didn't survive, but the black guy survived to the end. And I'm going to blog about that right now. Let me stop this.